Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Saturday, Kentucky Derby Day. I am back with another live feed at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. It is gorgeous out here. I wish you were here. It's right now about 7:35, 70 degrees. Sunny skies, lots of blue. Saw a wonderful sunrise in my first live feed this morning up at Wiggins Pass. This is the very north end of the beach at the park, up in Area 5. Today's high temperatures are going to get up into the upper 80s. It's been pretty consistent now for the past several days. We're about a half hour away from high tide. The water's looking great. Water temperature 79 degrees. It's been holding at 79 now for about 3 days. I didn't notice any new sea turtle nests on the beach this morning on my walk up here. As far as I know, we still have one in Area 4. Nothing really new going on at the park. 4 parking lots open, 1 through 4. Parking lot 5 not open. It's not going to be open for a long time. Nor is this whole part of the park up here. Good old Area 5 got wiped out. It's going to be a long time before they get that rebuilt and reopened. So stay out on the beach, stay out of the interior of the park up here. Enjoy the rest of it. But there are no facilities, as most of you know. No amenities. No bathhouses, no showers. No grills, no picnic tables, no concessions. 4 parking lots and a mile-long stretch of beach to walk on. Enjoy it. Make the best of it. It's beautiful. Pay your entrance fees. Fill in your holes. Level your sandcastles before you go home. Pick up your trash. You know the routine. Had a wonderful walk so far this morning. A long walk. I left the house this morning at about 4:40, I guess it was, when I headed out the front door. Walked to Vanderbilt Beach, the south end of Vanderbilt Beach, down by the Ritz. My toes were in the sand just a little bit after 5 o'clock this morning. And I walked up here, walked all of Vanderbilt Beach, all the way up to Wiggins Pass. I was curious to see if there was any sea turtle activity on Vanderbilt Beach, and I did not see any coral tracks on Vanderbilt Beach this morning either. Now, did I miss one? Maybe, that's possible. But I really didn't notice them. I was kind of looking for them. That was my mission this morning. I'm hoping to see one of those big old leatherback sea turtles. Man, that would be so cool to see one of those in action. Unfortunately, I won't be able to share it because it's going to be dark out if that happens, unless there's a little glow in the sky. But they're usually up on the beach under the cover of darkness. Remember, if you ever do come across the sea turtle on the beach, if you're one of those fortunate folks that gets to witness that, keep your distance. No flash photography, obviously. Just don't ever touch a sea turtle. An adult or its hatchlings, don't tamper with their nests. Give them plenty of space. You don't want to spook those females when they're up there laying their eggs. They'll just stop what they're doing, head back out into the water, and they'll usually just expel all of their eggs, and that'll be the end of that clutch. Stay away from them. They can see better than you at night, trust me. Our crooked palm tree. The south end of Area 5. Still pretty quiet here. A few joggers, a few runners, walkers, crawlers, fishermen up at the pass. But those front gates open at 8 o'clock. As soon as that happens, beautiful day like this, there's probably a couple folks going to be waiting at the front gate for it to open. Derby races today, the Derby race, big one, and then Cinco de Mayo on Monday. Woo boy, a lot of parties going on. If you're out partying, stay safe, be responsible, don't drink and drive. I wish you were here walking the beach with me. You know that. You know that. I really do mean it, my friends. Boy, it's like climbing up a mountain here. Pretty steep grade. Getting up onto the beach here. You're allowed to walk up on the beach up in here. This is Area 4 and that's open. There was a dolphin hanging out at Wiggins Pass all morning this morning. Just couldn't see the darn thing with my crappy eyes. That's all it's going to be changing. Changing. So, why did I come up here? You know why I came up here? Because I wanted to share something with you. You know where I'm at? I'm at the north end of Area 4. Think about it. What was at the north end of parking lot 4? That's it. Area Roy. All in here. This is where we used to hang out with our beach family and have our parties. This is where the pine trees used to be. Right in here where I'm standing is where the pine trees were. All the way out here. But all back in here. That's where we used to have the picnic tables and the grills. And all the shenanigans happened. All back in there. Remember those good old days? Me and Roy singing and playing his harmonica for us in the morning, giving us his words of wisdom. Miss you, Roy. Thanks for the memories. All of our beach friends that have passed on, thank you for the wonderful memories. Met so many awesome people over the years. People like you. If you're ever out here walking the beach and you see me, don't hesitate in saying hello. I love meeting folks in person here. Makes me feel good when I come across somebody and say, I've been watching you for years. And that's the whole idea, is just bringing all of you together. It's not an ego thing. It's not a tourism thing. Makes me happy when I hear that you've been watching and you made some friends through these beach walks. That's my mission. Bringing wonderful people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. Wouldn't you like to be walking the beach right now? Those Facebook stars are working. I noticed somebody sent me some stars earlier this morning. Thank you. If you appreciate my efforts, your support is what keeps me going. Tips are greatly appreciated. Right now especially. Bills are all due on Monday. If you'd like to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, as well as my Venmo account. And I do thank you in advance. Down the hill, back down to the water. I think about subscribing to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. If you enjoy these morning live feeds, if you'd like to see them continue, become a subscriber. That would be sweet. Boat Naples, our friends at Boat Naples, Captain Sandy. A week from this Saturday, we're going to do a early morning nature cruise, an eco tour, do some dolphin watching, see what we can see. If you'd like to join us for that cruise, darn it. Little white ibis taken off. If you'd like to join us on next Saturday morning's cruise, call Boat Naples. Check out their website, boatnaples.com. Let them know you heard me talking about the Saturday morning nature cruise. I don't know what it costs. It's a per person fare, and we're going to do those throughout the summer, as well as our Thursday evening Southwest Florida Television sunset cruises. Get on board one of those with us. But you got to call for either one. Like I said, you won't find it on the website. So don't think those prices you see on the website are for either of those tours. The prices you see on the website are for private chartered tours. What you want to do is go out on Thursday night with me or Saturday morning. Make the call. boatnaples.com. This probably isn't going to be too long of a live feed here as I walk down the beach, but hey, it's more beach time. That's what's important. There's no such thing as too much beach time, or too little. Even a little beach time is better than no beach time. My little piece of heaven on earth, my friends. That's what I'm walking on. Wish you were walking on it with me. Put my toes in that water. That water's beautiful. Gorgeous. So, nice little ridge there when you step out into the water. Little drop off. It's not up and down the entire beach, just some places it's a little more of a drop off than other places. God, that water feels so good. Man. Got a little massage. Boy, we need some rain badly here in Florida. Might see some rain, some inland showers today. I don't think we're going to see any along the coast later today. Wherever we get it, we need it. It's so dry, you can smell smoke in the air. I could smell it again this morning when I left the house from a brush fire burning somewhere. The song of the sea. Breathe deep. Soak up all that serotonin in the air. I didn't see the turtle patrol out here this morning on Vanderbilt Beach. I don't know what time they head out now. Not sure where I'm going to walk tomorrow. tomorrow morning. I did start a bit on the early side this morning. The sun's coming up earlier and earlier. Before you know it, we'll be starting our beach walks at 6:30. I think I see some cars in the parking lot. I think. Can you feel those little waves washing across your toes? These colors are spectacular. Once again. They're always spectacular. Can't get enough of them. Gotta remember to grab my flip-flops when I walk past Area 1, parking lot 1. Somebody's been taking my flip-flops. I leave them down by the sign down at the very end of the beach by the Bluebill boardwalk there, the end of the boardwalk. And somebody's been taking my flip-flops in the morning. I don't know what that's all about. So I've got to hide them up here. You see our sunrise this morning? Were you hanging out with me for sunrise? That was beautiful. I love it up there at Wiggins Pass in the morning. Walking all the way around the corner there. Get up into the northeast corner of the park. You're gonna get a little wet if you do that, but unless it's a super low tide. I got a gimbal. It's about ready to give out on me here. Another gimbal's getting ready to bite the dust. Man, it's going to be going to the gimbal graveyard. Couple of good storms, summer storms, and these steep slopes all up and down the beach here will be tapered off by Mother Ocean. She'll level this all off here. That blue sky is amazing, isn't it? It's supposed to get partly cloudy right in the middle of the day here. That was the early forecast. I don't know if it changed. And then back to sunny. But right now, it is sunny as sunny can be. Well, we'll be wrapping it up here soon. Calling it a morning. Check back later for a few photos, maybe a couple videos. And as always, thanks for being a friend. If you can't send stars or a tip or whatever, or become a subscriber, I get it. Times are tough. Hopefully things are going to be turning around here with the economy soon. They already are. People just don't want to admit it. But share. That's something you can do that helps me out tremendously. Sharing my videos, my photos. Liking's awesome. Commenting's awesome. Sharing is great. All the above. The more social activity, the better. Helps improve my rankings. Invite your friends into our beach family, please. Please, please, please. We've got plenty of room for new family members. Unlimited. At the south end of parking lot 2, right over in that little gap in the trees there. That's where you pull in off the main road into parking lot 2 over there. Boy, has it not been a wonderful morning? Come on, you got to admit it. It's been beautiful. Go back and check out those early morning colors. My first live feed. Whew, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, my wonderful beach family, my beautiful friends. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Again, tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone. Tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. One nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.